not realize. And so that is another lesson, to look at what we are signing on to for the future and stress test it against different outcomes in terms of the global economy. This is a reality for Belize, given the high degree of openness of the economy. That's a plus when things are going well, but it's potentially a negative when things aren't going so well. For existing leading sectors, diversify further the production and export bases. There was a growth diagnostic done by Hausman and Klinger in, I think the published version is in 2009. And that study looks at how, particularly in the agricultural sector, we could move into more value-added production, but I would say not at the expense of self-sufficiency in food. If you go back and you look at some of the early papers from the 70s and 80s, there was always, I wouldn't even say tension, clearly agricultural production was oriented for the export sector. It was never domestically oriented. Given the outlook for food and some of the issues around food security in the world, we must definitely secure food in Belize, and also have as a priority value-added products, agricultural-based products for the international market. Select another winner. We've discussed this. We need to look to see. We are small. There are pros of being small, and cons of being small. But it is within our capacity to select an activity and to have a partnership, public-private, and embrace that and put our effort and our energy into seeing that through. Develop a strong public-private partnership. There is the first private sector assessment report for Belize is underway, and that report will look at private-public sector partnership, and from the perspective of the private sector, what they see as the impediments to growth. Effectively invest in education. We've spoken about this. Institute public service reform, and review and strengthen NPAS PAC. Okay. So this is my list, and you no doubt will have your own list.